With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Wilson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still shedding tackles. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
There's a ball back in there.
25. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
First carry for Najee Harris. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Now 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the touchdown. Calvin Austin, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Yeah,
they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way down to the 5. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Damn.
And they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right foot.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Steelers 14.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly.
The wrong fucking.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deontay Johnson, 35 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Play action. It's Wilson.
What
It's
the
coming,
fuck?
down he goes. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's got him in, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. Now it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
What the fuck?
And down he goes. Throwing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field.
Damn.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, man.
Inside the 25.
What the hell?
Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Complete. It's Johnson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdowns. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Touch 50, touch 50. Go, 14.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And his throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at the 24-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
No, sir. Damn, he got that shit. Man, good shit, man.
He's going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They go play action. Jackson. And he's got it. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Perfect.
First half in the books.
Dang.
You're watching the
That's
NFL
good.
on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot.
180. Next shot.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, TJ.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Man, fuck with letting him get that bullshit.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
How the fuck did this dude do
That
that?
will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. To throw is Wilson.
Damn.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, 72 yards. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to 2. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson, and he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he's got it. Inside.
Yeah, Marty.
And he takes it down.
What the fuck?
Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Well, I like the way you jump up and go get that shit like I be doing. Killing me with it.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Damn. Fuck.
They'll take it
Good shit.
in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. This is great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Throwing is Wilson. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A handoff for Warren. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Wilson going to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 37.
To throw is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. So back at the midfield stripe now. They'll come up 2nd and long.
13. Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Right back to him on 1st down. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Running left, it's Warren. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Wilson on the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Russell Wilson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Steelers 36, Ravens 29.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Already. Sit up.
Now Jackson.
No, sir.
And that is incomplete.
Damn about
Took a
that.
shot
Come on.
there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Oh, and that's going to
Got that ass, finally.
It is intercepted.
That one-arm man done did it again, yo. Man, that was a damn good game, man. Damn good game.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call.
Damn, that was a hard game, man. Yo, you gone? Man. That was a hard-ass game, man. Came back and busted that ass.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it. There's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture. We outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had him shipping the Benzes. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed on that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it
time
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make the follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher?
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. We played Texas much.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going.
Oh, shit.
And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it's Damian Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. And he'll just get rid of this.
Hell.
Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And in motion, it's Diggs. A 2nd down throw for Stroud.
Oh, that's that bullshit.
And he will score.
That's it.
Touchdown, Houston. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Wilson on 1st and nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up 4th down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He's got his tight end. That's Fryermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
2nd down and 3. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it.
No, you right in front of you, yo.
Intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to
I should
extend
have
their
took that
lead.
man, dude.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's deep for the back.
Damn, good, deep, good shit. Oh, he's fucking Texas.
Touchdown, Texans.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren.
Come on, Warren.
He'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They go play action now. Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Wow.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll let this go.
Damn it. Good thing. Fuck up.
Take over here, just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Give running right. It is Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give this to Mixon, running right. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Now it's the veteran, Dare Ogunbowale.
Damn.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
Catch the ball, fool. Oh, my God.
Chase down, force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down, Stroud.
Great play.
It's hauled in at the 2. And he's in.
Oh, it worked.
Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Damn, man, throw the fucking ball.
Incomplete, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts.
Mike thought we were going to be talking shit at that
They were
time.
on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going for it all. One is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away.
Oh, I'm bringing this shit again.
It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Why Tony?
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Play action. Now, Wilson. He's going to take a shot.
And what the fuck?
And this will be incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this depth...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers get back in it. It is 21-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Schultz is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the
Diggs.
Damn, keep listening.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud.
Damn, good shit.
Downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this deep. and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
95. Deeper.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon.
Yo. What's up, man?
What?
What's good with you?
We're
Oh, no, I'm just checking in on you.
4th and a couple.
Appreciate it.
In motion, it's Diggs.
We can work now.
On 4th down, Stroud.
Ride safe, brother.
Incomplete.
Man, the job is literally.
To the challenge there.
Well,
They force the
no, don't matter the distance. Yes,
take the ball
I'm
over on down.
but it's like close job to my house. Almost as close as the shop is.
You know how close my house was from my accident?
Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this
Noted.
defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Yeah, I'm good.
No,
Nah, damn thing.
staying above the 100 mark.
Throw on 1st
Oh, yeah.
down with Wilson. He'll
Or
let
below
this
it,
go
yeah.
deep.
Son of a bitch.
So,
Maybe not. Damn.
I'm currently getting beat right now.
will take over here just shy
Well,
of the 30.
Nothing in
It's
yet.
not often, Mike,
Score.
that everything breaks
28-14. I just had a touchdown. He popped up and took it from me.
when it does. I mean, look at the defenders
Shit,
just
threw it
fall
hard.
over and become
Fourth.
blockers,
Fourth
trying to
quarter,
spring
4
their
minutes
guy
left.
to the house.
3.
Great athleticism,
You're
some
good.
great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
I know how to get there.
Caught downfield.
You fucking me up. I can't say nothing about that. Now, I just played Baltimore, man. He was beating the shit out of me, and I came back and won.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon.
Never mind. I say,
And
how
the
many games
defense
do you
all
play a day?
over this one. They
I
don't
don't
go
know.
down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Isn't that like making percentage worse
Again,
than what we
they'll
play?
give it to Mixon.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
Damn, I can't. This motherfucker's doing it, though. He busted my ass. I can't even say shit.
All the way
But
home.
tell him to play with one hand. See how it works out.
Mixon.
I mean,
Touchdown, Houston.
I don't want no sympathy.
Catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Oh man,
Good on the point after.
hell outside.
The Texans will open
I mean,
it
it's
up
warm,
even
but I
further
feel like we're at the
here
beach.
in this fourth
You know,
quarter.
you sit still, it's just sticky.
Could be way worse, right?
And so after the touchdown,
Yeah,
here's
I mean, I guess it
Fairbairn
could be raining,
to pick it up.
snowing or something.
There you go.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will
Right.
not be returned. So it'll
All right, well, I'll let you get back to it, man.
Oh, I said I was
They'll
doing.
break
I
the
just
huddle.
walked out.
Coming up now for
Talked about when I was
first
getting
and
off.
10.
Fucking thinking about, I
They
thought
go
about
play
riding up to
action
the
with Wilson.
old bike shop we used to go
Again,
to.
working deep
So did I
downfield.
tell you what I did? What happened to the bike?
Yeah, laid it down.
Yes, I can't get over that, man. My heart's still. I mean, on the day when finally kind of moved over the hump, something in my life, the next place started.
And at the end of the day,
I
there's
lost
just
it.
nowhere for the
But,
offense
you know,
to go with the
with my
ball.
feelings.
Sorry, man.
Nice
Man,
work after the catch. He stopped a little short
You get
of
through
the
it.
first down marker.
I'm not
And it is
talking
a
about
pickup
I'm
of
talking about the
9.
motorcycle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
Holy
this is
fuck,
great.
Terry. Who the fuck is talking about Terry?
Never go broke.
Fuck
Take
that,
the
bitch.
profit. Give credit to
Exactly.
this quarterback. I know it's not the
Dude,
big
did I tell you what
explosive
my
play
screensaver
he was
is now?
looking for.
Yeah.
Get the ball
What's the
into
name's
the hands
titties?
of his
You're supposed to send me a
running back.
picture.
Allow him to pick up some extra
Oh,
yardage
here you
after
go.
the catch.
Coming in.
They'll look to pick this up third and a
Real
yard.
series.
I told you, you should have stayed with that bitch. She had
You said
that.
what?
You should have stayed with that bitch. She had that guap.
They'll
I
try
know
and
that's
run
what
it
Dad
here
said.
with
Somebody,
Warren.
he goes to the sandwich.
Have a
First thing
Steelers first down.
he looked at that
Able
side.
to give
Said,
her a
okay,
third
I
and
see.
short,
Said,
picking up
son,
4.
don't fuck this
Don't fuck this up. Yeah.
The play fake.
Damn right.
Yeah.
To throw. He'll
He
let
said
this
it.
go for Pickens.
That's what I had to do.
He's
What's that? Fuck it
I
up?
had to.
he
Yep,
will
had to.
score.
Good help.
Pickens.
Well, you're a better
Touchdown,
person now. You're healed. You're healed.
That is
You know.
second touchdown of
You
the
what?
afternoon.
You're healed. You're not, you
Boswell
know,
now for
that
the
same
extra
person.
Healed. Oh, I'm going to be that's going to be a lifelong process. I think they just call it healing. It's really a journey.
Hold on, man. Let me see what Brandy wants. Hold on.
She texted me too.
Yeah, what
You
up?
all right?
You gonna quit messing with my head with this slingshot?
What are you talking about?
Well, I come out that bird this night here and walk this motherfucker's match sleep. Come home today. Let's go.
Oh, well, yeah, you know, sun's shining somewhat.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna take it to that damn mud puddle.
To be honest, I didn't.
Fight your
Oh,
It looks that's filthy. It's filthy.
Your bite?
Boswell now following the
Shit.
touchdown.
Little muddy mud
Back
puddle.
out to kick this one
Goddamn.
off.
I get just stretched out. The fucking tires.
What the hell you
all
doing?
kinds of
Here
shit.
comes
Sitting there
the
fucking with this
return from
game
the
talking,
end zone.
Jeremiah. My shit's fucked up too.
Come off. I need to fucking take that
Oh,
out there.
well, he's my last time there. You have to mess on the damn head and
Okay,
make sure you
I
do
can
get it in one of these crackhead noses and get the tape off.
I heard woman.
For that, bad boy.
Oh, no.
How did this week? What'd you do this
On
weekend?
first
Did you
down,
get
they'll
out of
start
Hell yeah.
and that'll be a
This
pickup
one,
of
I doubt
3.
she's gonna do it. She's talking about going to go work in Florida. I was like, shit, I'm coming.
See that bad?
Hell yeah, she's straight. I mean, she ain't got no big ass, no big titties, but she's straight.
I heard that. Hey, let me hit you back. I got to work.
All right here with Mixon.
Alright.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in.
Telling you, all I need is a little bit more time out and back. I fucked up in the first half.
They are not
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job. Get this
Ain't
thing
that
back
shit.
within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On for the extra point is Boswell.
No, we ain't get the ball back. We're past
The
off.
kick is good. And the Steelers back within 7. It's 35-28. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Fucking waste of
And they'll
time out.
stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule
Good
changes
game,
on
mama.
kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, we make it 4th and 15. Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout
Damn,
here.
mama,
That's
so
their
fucking
second.
timeout.
The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon.
Great
They
game.
get 15 on that game. First down for Houston.
I could deal with that score better.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Dang.
what you talking about. There's no something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. See what offended got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling like.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stopping the quick pass, became really easy to hand it off and watch that run.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action, it's Wilson. It is caught at the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Oh.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a lot nothing about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yo.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No, we changed it.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run here with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying to run with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really... chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
13.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Wilson from his own end zone. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Big gain down.
I'll wait for it. Nah.
30. He's at the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Oh, fuck.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away.
Hit the ref.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Come on, fellas. So deep.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
That's it.
Well,
Let's
the
go,
pressure nearly
dude.
got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Oh, sir.
Stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming. Russ. Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
36 power.
Trying to run in. Harris. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Warren. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Rush coming for Wilson.
Oh, he got me.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Damn, good shit.
Roquan Smith with the pick.
Roquan Oh,
That's
sweet
it
as
right there.
hell.
That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close odds,
all
to
right.
get shots taken in the end zone.
Let's take it
But
back.
instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Caught by Flowers. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Clock still
You
rolling.
gotta make it happen. Better get on it. Oh, okay. Wow.
From the 29. He gets a lot
Oh,
behind
hell
deep
no, G.
downfield.
Damn. Man, that was dope. Good shit, man.
This into the end zone for a Baltimore
I need
touchdown.
to replay.
The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the
Damn.
uprights.
That's what I get for throwing the pieces.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Dude, shit. Yeah, baby.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to
Come on, man. Be like that.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. The Steelers calling their first time out.
Juke that man, yo.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Fire.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ross off the play fake. He's going deep this time. That is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw it.
Fuck.
They don't connect there.
Throw the ball.
Just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get
No,
open
it's
on
the
their
wrong
routes.
throw.
And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw.
Yeah, we did it again.
And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down. So we finished 2 quarters. So a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Nah, I wouldn't tell you. You motherfucking second half team.
Supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hell no, none of that shit.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Report! Report! Hey, report! 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 Hey! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
Jackson now, 3rd and long.
Damn it.
Finding Flowers.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Keeps himself upright. Zay Flowers. He doesn't touch Baltimore. The Ravens put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. He rolls to his right. He's got it deep downfield.
Ah, damn it.
Run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right
control
there.
the joystick with your mouth.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
I'll make it happen.
Russ setting to throw.
Oh!
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd down, Warren. Space to the left. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Running behind center with Harris. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
That'd be better than that, yeah.
Quickly trying to get set again. Wilson now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Russ now from the gun. He's on the move. Pushing for the end zone. He lost the football. It's not loose. And no
No, I didn't choose that. Shit. I didn't choose that. That's fucked up. That's an automatic sack. I ain't going out like that.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, middle. Hey, 13.
The drive begins with Henry. And they push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Go. Middle.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey.
Now it's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry.
Damn it.
Hit some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They're running the option, short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180.
Blitz coming here,
Yeah,
Jackson.
no.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Good going there.
180. Headshot. Yo.
Oh, man, what the fuck is going on?
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here he is to throw. This finds likely. And he's brought down after a short game. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. From the left hash, this is from 47. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
14, run it.
Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Looking to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone.
The wrong guy. That's the wrong guy. Fuck.
Brandon Stevens has it.
Damn, there was supposed to be Pickens out there, man. Fuck. Good game, man.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot.
Damn, why they keep putting Wilson over there.
You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They put Flowers in motion right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They did it! He made the interception! Patrick Queen in to pick it up.
You got lucky, homie.
And the Steelers were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Running left, it's Warren. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Rush coming. He's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
And that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They go play action now. Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Too much fucking yellow out here.
In motion goes the tight end.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he'll get this one across midfield.
Man, why couldn't I just be in green, man? Or, I don't like that green either. It matches the fucking field.
They go play action.
It's sad.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, absolutely. This early on, right? 3rd and short. They elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
What the fuck he's talking running for?
Throwing is Hurts.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely.
You know what that means. Wow.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, 51 yards. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score it.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there. Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth-quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Great, set. King,
now Hurts changing up the play.
Hey, 73.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts.
Oh, there.
Get this one complete.
That's my bad.
He's to the 15.
That's good.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 60 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Like a Hornet. 63.
Hurts will throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
So I have to be greedy. Got to be greedy.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive...
And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Wilson hit. It's loose.
Damn, that's my bad, y'all.
Picked up by the Eagles. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Here's Hurts to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
You better take you out the game, homie.
There and an Eagle 1st down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And
that's what you're supposed to do, son.
Good
right there.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. About 3 yards there to the 27. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Good job. Yeah.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No, sir.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
What are you celebrating for? You must be mad.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Yeah, that was terrible.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter.
Hello?
That is now 2 sacks
What's
for
up,
him here in
What
this
up?
first half.
Hey, can you get me at least 80 to 100 cash now? What?
Yeah, let's see what I can do.
Eventually dropped
Ah,
for a
yes,
huge loss.
that's what my increase. Yeah, pages now. All right.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action with Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I ain't gonna make this shit.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Maybe I will.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout, and that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They keep it with Barkley on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
That's Larry Ogunjobi powering through to end that play before it could get started.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Back to throw here. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz.
Blitz comes, down he goes.
Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
How the fuck?
It's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 52 yards. And the Eagles, on the final play of the third quarter, have taken the lead. They'll look to throw.
What am I doing?
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
Damn, ball.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sight.
How you let him hit the ball, man? Give me all these opportunities.
Late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
That's not good. Damn. He's busted.
Down he goes.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
No shit.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hey, Siri.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Siri just fucking divorced my ass. I don't know what's up with that.
Barkley, toss play left. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my
Hey, Siri. bitch.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. Silver, set.
Again, it's Barkley. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Hey, Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey guys, listen.
Throwing now is Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Here's 1st and goal. Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Good game, man.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball.
Nah, fuck you. Fuck ass. Damn, I can't let him do that. Good game, man.
Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.
Yeah, ran right by him.
Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the 1st quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze on it, because why did it work in the 1st quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series.
Yes, make an order for pickup, please.
So that'll do it For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gault. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
I want the double chili burger.
The Eagles are winners here as
but I don't want no slaw.
From Philadelphia.
All right. Is American cheese okay on that?
Yes, that's fine. You don't have Swiss cheese?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I think Swiss goes with that.
And then what's your sauce?
What are the options?
Oh, we have cucumber salad, fries, onion rings, bacon ranch potatoes, tater tots, loaded tots, slaw, or a sun salad.
Do they give a healthy serving of tots?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Do they give a healthy serving of tots?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I'll take tots.
Okay.
And
anything else?
Yes. Is there bacon on that sandwich?
No, but I can add bacon if you'd like.
If you will, please. And that's a double burger.
Yes.
All right.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. And what's the name?
Rico.
All righty. Sounds good. It should be out shortly.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I need a break from the game. I need some food.